Okay, look, now today we're going to solve ones, we're going to factor them where a is not equal to 1. So in this case, a is 4, which throws a bit of a wrench into our system that we did last time. First thing I always want you to check for is the greatest common factor. If there is a greatest common factor to factor out, do it right away. Trust me. Okay, I'm going to show you 2 ways that you can do this problem. It says guess and check here. I don't even want to show you that way because, if you get really complicated ones, you could spend 20 minutes doing it and just not guess the correct numbers. So I want to show you the very mathematical way that you can factor these problems out. And I'll show you 2 ways. Take whichever way you like. First thing you're going to have to do either way is multiply the first and the last term, a times c. Positive 4 times 15 is 60. Now we have to think of the factors of 60. We have 1 times 60, 2 and 30, 3 and 20, 4 and 15, 5 and 12, 6 and 10. And just like before, you have to look at that middle number. That's 16. Now, which of these sets of numbers do you think you would use if we were looking for 16? We're going to be messing with this 6 and 10. So here's one way you can do it. It's factoring by grouping. So we're gonna split the 16x, and we're gonna split it into 6x and 10x. And it doesn't matter which one you write first, I promise you. But they would both be positive, right? Positive 10x and positive 6x. Do we all agree that 6x plus 10x is 16x? We're good on that, right? So that's all I'm doing there. Now for the rest of it, we're going to bring down this other stuff. We're going to bring down 4x squared, and we're going to bring down this plus 15. Now when you factor by grouping, you're kind of looking at each chunk here. So looking at this left side, this 4x squared plus 10x, what's the greatest common factor with those? Hopefully you thought 2x. So we kick out 2x. And 2x times 2x is 4x, and 2 times positive 5 would give you plus 10x. Great. We'll come back to that. Look at the right side. Positive 6x plus 15. What do they have in common? You might just say 3. And that's true. Positive 3. 3 times 2x is 6x, and 3 times 5 is 15. Now check out. What do you notice with the 2 sets of parentheses here? What? Are you for real? Now that's probably important. So when we go to write our final answer here, in one of the sets of parentheses, and it doesn't matter which one, you put what they share in parentheses. They both had the 2x plus 5 in parentheses. And the other set of parentheses, you're going to put the greatest common factors that we took out, the 2x plus 3. And as always, you can check these by by foiling. If you did first, we'd have 4x squared. Outside would be 6x. Inside would be 10x. And last would be 15. We combine our x's, we got 4x squared plus 16x plus 15. That is one way you can do these problems. That's a very certain way that you can do it. I want to show you another way though. I hope I have enough time. If not, I'll just start another video. You know what? I'll just start another video because I don't want to have to rush.